It's critical for countries like India to continue on their development path. The report proposes that energy supplies and consequent carbon emissions continue to increase, with reductions in emissions envisaged only by 2020, with a 20% overall reduction by 2050.
India's national action plan on climate change. So the drought has certain other aspects have also been taken into that this could be placed before the cabinet.
I would say that any simulation that is based on the concept of absolute size of emissions is, in my view, fundamentally misconceived. It's wrong. It doesn't address the key issues of equality and equity and cannot therefore be a useful basis for negotiation. But a formulation that is based on per capita emissions and some kind of convergence of those is, in my view, in principle, an acceptable basis.
You know, there are some things that we in this country, as in other developing countries, should be doing in the pursuit of sustainable development for local reasons, not because we have any obligation to reduce the rate of growth of emissions for global compulsions.
Gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to this common but differentiated responsibility in international negotiations. It's going to increase. If business as usual, these emissions are going to increase, and we are going to. The nature of climate change is such that the impacts of climate change are going to be very, very strong on India and the poor. So India needs to apply the same moral argument to itself. It is certainly a different position from what India has been taking in the past, but not necessarily a weaker position. We are in fact saying, if you take this position and show will to act domestically, your position in the international negotiation, particularly to hold the West accountable, will become stronger.